Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my everyday makeup stash for the month of August. So if you're new to my channel and you've never seen one of these types of videos, it's basically where I go in my entire makeup collection and I pull out products that I need to use up or products that are new that I want to try out, or just products that I completely forgot about. So that way I can really get a good rotation through my makeup collection instead of just having most of these products sit there, collect dust, and never be touched. So if you have a makeup collection, I highly suggest doing this, whether that's monthly or weekly or, for every other day or so. I like doing these because, for one, it helps me rediscover products that I completely forgot about and they become my favorites all over again. And also it helps me to use up products that I need to use up. And I'm not gonna lie, it is hard because we all know new things are always coming and we want to try those new products and we want to just keep buying, but that's okay. That's okay, as long as we use those products. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what is in my everyday makeup stash for the month of August, then let's go ahead and jump right in. So since I've already been using the Too Faced Hangover Hydrating Serum, I decided to go ahead and throw it in my everyday makeup drawer because, I've been using it a lot recently and I really enjoy this serum. So this is basically what I use before I go in with any other product. So I'll use this first and then I'll go on top of that with an SPF or a primer that has an SPF in it, and then I'll go on top of that with my makeup. So I definitely will be using this for the month of August. And as far as primers, I'm going to continue to use my Fenty Beauty primer. This is the newer one. This one is more mattifying than the original one, and I like this one better because it definitely lets my makeup last longer. But yeah, I'm going to definitely use this one for the month of August. And I also want to use the Too Faced Hangover Good to Go SPF Moisturizer. Surprisingly, I have not tried this out yet. I received this a few weeks back and I have yet to open this and try it out, but I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of this. So let me know if you have this. Let me know your thoughts. Like, do you like it? Let me know. Speaking of SPF, I finally got my hands on the, the Supergoop. It's the Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40, and I had a lot of you telling me to try this out, so I was lucky enough to get this for free. This was on Sephora. I think I spent, like 100 points, and they had this, and I was like, yes, let me get it. So hopefully, I don't even know if it's still up there, but if it is, if I like this, I'm gonna get another one. But yes, I got it for free. This is the Farsali 24 karat rose gold skin mist, and you guys see here that I am almost out. So I'm gonna try to use this up for the month. So the way I use this is I'll spray it on my face and then I'll lightly pat it in with a damp sponge so that way it can really just sink into the skin. And sometimes I'll use it before I blend out my foundation. So I definitely enjoy this stuff and I definitely want to use it up. All right, moving on to foundation. Y'all, there are so many foundations that are dropping this month, and I'm only mentioning one in today's video because I want to try out the ones that are coming out, like the Anastasia one. I want to try out the new Fenty one. I also want to try out the Dose of Colors. Flesh is coming out with the liquid foundation. So that's a total of 4 foundations that I want to try out this month, including this one, which I've already tried out. I've already done a review, but this is the new Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. I did go ahead and take back the Pat McGrath foundation. I already did the review on it, but I went ahead and ordered 26. So I got the shade 29 and I just wasn't really happy with that shade. So I went ahead and ordered 26, so that one should be in the mail pretty soon. But yes, I am gonna definitely use this one for the month. And then concealers, I pulled out the Fenty Matchstick. This is in the shade Suede. I have not used this ever since they came out with these. When was this, like last year? Is this, I hope this is not expired. 12 months. I don't know, but I still think there's no weird scent. I'm pretty sure it's still pretty good. But since I haven't used it like barely any, I figured now is like the best time to start using it. So I'm throwing that one in the everyday makeup drawer. And I also want to continue to use the new Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer. I've actually been loving this a lot. So I went ahead and threw it in my everyday makeup drawer. This is in the shade 70NY. And the foundation I have is in the shade 70WY. So yes, definitely been enjoying this. I think I like the concealer better than the foundation. but this is really, really nice. And I also want to pull out and try out the new Smashbox setting powder. This is one of the ones that I hauled in one of my recent, what was it, the Ulta haul. So this is what it looks like. You open it up and ooh, it's already getting messy. And you're supposed to just twist it and the product comes out. And as far as pressed powders, I'm gonna go ahead and put aside my Sephora Micro Smooth. Y'all know I always pull that out. I'm always using it. But since I just got the Too Faced Born This Way pressed powder, this is the one that I'm going to be using this month. I got the shade Chai, which is the same shade that I am in the liquid foundation. So this is what it looks like. And also, I want to still try out this one by Benefit. Well, I've already tried this one out, but I want to use it a little bit more. This is in the shade number 11, and it's called their Hello Happy Pressed Powder. So I'll be using this some more as well. And I'm going to be pulling out the new Mented by Ashley Blaine Featherston Bronzer Duos. We have season 1 and season 2. If you guys want to see me demo these, I do have the video that I've uploaded, what was it, a few days back. I'll have it linked down below in the description, but these are pretty much bronzers and highlighters. So one side is a bronzer and then you have the highlighter on the other side. I actually can use both of these. Both of the bronzers in here work beautifully on my skin, and also the highlighters. The deeper highlighter though, I prefer to use this one kind of mixed in with the bronzer because it doesn't really highlight my face. It's a little bit too dark, but they're both really, really pretty and I love how they look on the skin. So these will definitely be getting a lot of use for this month. So for blush, I'm pulling out my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush, which I have not dipped into in a while. So I want to go ahead and dip into it again. This one is Cocktail Party. Love this shade right here. It is gorgeous. This one in the middle is really pretty too, but I think my favorite one in this one is this one right here. This one is a little bit too light, so what I'll do is usually just kind of pat my brush in this shade and also the middle, just kind of mix it together. But this shade right here at the end is perfection. Do they have names for each? Yeah, so the brown mauve color is called Vegas. And I have one more blush that I wanted to pull back out and start using again, which is this one by NARS. This is the liquid blush in the shade Dolce Vita. And honestly, I've never really been a fan of like liquid blushes or liquid highlighters, but it's something about this. I'm gonna squirt it out so y'all can see what it looks like. And the thing about this is a little bit goes a very long way. Like that squirt was way too much. So this is what it looks like, just like a little tap of it on the hand. All you need is just a couple little taps and there. Look at that. And it has a really pretty sheen to it too. Super pretty. I have these new makeup wipes by Bliss. Well, they're not new, but they're new to me. But I don't have anything, like I've never tried anything from this brand. So let me know if you guys have anything from Bliss. What do you like from it? What's good? What's not good? Let me know. Now moving on to eyeshadow palettes, I just pulled out 2 palettes. One is the Too Faced Natural Matte palette, and I haven't used this one in a while, so I definitely wanted to pull this one out to use it. But I actually like this one. At first I was kind of like, ugh, I don't know, that's gonna be too ashy for me. But the shades, all of these shades over here are really, really nice. They don't look too ashy, but the shades right here, these are definitely some ashy shades. But let me try to show it so y'all can see it better. Well, if I show it back here, you're getting the true color, but if I pull it up close, it's gonna look too light because of the lights are right there. But this is how the palette looks. It's just these 3 shades I don't really dip into, but these 6 shades I like. And y'all know I like my all one shade matte look, so this palette is perfect for that. Another palette that I'm pulling out is this one by Morphe. This is the Artistry palette 9N, and this is how it looks on the inside. Believe it or not, I don't have any of those larger Morphe palettes except for the one in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, like the white one. But all the other ones I don't own because I feel I just get overwhelmed with all of those shades in one palette. So I personally like the smaller ones like this. I got this one from Ulta. They have several different ones, and this one has become my favorite, even though this is like the only one that I have, but just looking at the other ones, I know this one I would like more than the other ones. But I like how this one has pops of colors. You have your neutrals, you have dark colors in here if you want to do a smoky eye. So this is a really, really nice palette to use. Moving on to mascara, I'm actually going to continue to use this one by Revlon. This is the So Fierce mascara, and this is the one that I had in my everyday makeup stash last month. But I really like this mascara because it reminds me of the Hourglass Caution mascara, which is one of my favorite like high-end mascaras. So this is a great alternative for that one. And as far as eyeliners, I have two brown liners. The one by Pat McGrath, which is in the shade Black Coffee, and then the one by Sephora in the shade Tiramisu. So these are pretty much like a dark chocolate brown, and I just like to use these on my waterline. They both look pretty much the same. I just kind of go back and forth with each just so I can, you know, use them. But let me show you how they look. So this one at the end is the one from Sephora, and then this one over here is Pat McGrath. And I also want to try out this one by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the new liquid liner, and I rarely wear liner, especially on my videos, but when I'm not wearing lashes, I'll wear a liquid liner just so my lashes can look a little bit more full at the top. But I want to try this one out for the month. I actually like how this one is not like one of those, what are those, felt tip type liners? Did I say it right? I don't know, but this is how it looks swatched right there. So I'll let you guys know how I like it or not. So, and the last thing I have to share is my brow pencil. This is the new Revolution Pro brow pencil. The shade is dark brown. I have been loving this. It's what I have on my brows today. It's what I've been having on my brows in all of my recent videos. I like how skinny it is. I like the color, and I don't know, I just like it. So I definitely want to continue to use that. But yeah, those are all of the products that I wanted to pull out and try to use throughout the month of August. Let me know if you guys have an everyday makeup stash. Let me know how often you do it, if you do. And if there's any products that I shared in today's video that you guys have tried out, if you like them, if you don't like them, let me know. So let's go ahead and chat about it down below in the comments. And I am doing a giveaway on my channel every single month. So every month I give away one box to one person, and it's really easy to enter. All you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you thumbs up the video, as well as leave a comment down below in the comment section. And I really don't want the comments to be anything about the giveaway. Let's talk about the products that I shared in today's video. Let's talk about what you've tried out, what you want to try out. Also, let's talk about if you have a makeup stash, how often do you do it? So let's go ahead and chit chat down below in the comments, and I think that is all that I have. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you thumbs it up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.